Hey everyone, Joe Farewell here, and I'm about to share with you something that could seriously impact your life. What I'm going to share with you today is a formula used by top professionals in military, law enforcement, and even world champion competitive shooters. Now the great thing about this formula is it doesn't require hours and hours on the range. It doesn't require thousands of rounds of ammo. And in fact, I'm going to show you exactly how I became who I am today, winning national championships and teaching people all over, instructors, military, etc., without firing a single round. And the cool thing about this is you can do it from the comfort of your own home. So why am I doing this today? Well, since 2020, there have been over 14 million new gun owners. 14 million, it's mind-boggling. First of all, welcome to the family. Secondarily, all of those new gun owners need training. And this doesn't even account for the people who have had guns and they haven't trained with them or practiced with them regularly. Those folks need training too. If you're one of those people, or you know somebody who may be, this is where you need to start listening up right now. So today I'm going to show you the training style and the formula that I started using over 12 years ago, and I still teach to this day to military, to law enforcement, to other instructors across the country, and to top tier competitive shooters in a multitude of shooting sports. Whatever level of shooter you are, this foundation is going to help you tremendously, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. Now, I admit that this course may not be for everyone, but if you are interested in having a good foundation of knowledge, establishing a baseline of skill, and then creating a plan of attack to make sure that you're able to train to be the best shooter you can be, then this is the fast track. Now first, let me explain to you what dry fire or dry practice actually is. Dry fire is, simply put, the best way for new and experienced shooters to become familiar and comfortable manipulating and handling their firearms without ever having to send a round down range. The techniques and drills that I'm going to show you throughout this course allow you to train with your own firearms, with your own gear, from the comfort of your own home and at your own pace. And the biggest benefit to dry practice is we remove the giant explosion at the end of your hand that you get when you're live firing, which allows you to focus on the individual techniques and solidify the process for everything that we do with a firearm without having to go to the range and worry about the results down there. So all that to say, dry practice is the safest, most efficient, and most economical way to make sure that you're getting a good foundation with your handgun before you ever take it to the range. So now that you understand what dry practice is and what we're doing here, let me walk you through what you're going to get in this course. First of all, you're going to get me, access to me, and that is pretty freaking cool because I love bringing people into the Dryfire crew. That is my family. Now, during the course itself, there are 14 modules with some extra bonus content afterwards. But in those 14 modules, we're going to lay out a plan of attack for you that's going to give you a baseline of knowledge, understanding how the gun works, how to select the right ammunition, make sure that you skip over some common mistakes that people make, and then we're going to dive into some skills and drills that you need to perfect in order to have that good foundation of understanding. The idea is that you take one module, maybe two modules a day if you're feeling really active, and give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to practice it, get comfortable with it, and then move on to the next one. So over the next 2 weeks or so, you're going to be able to hit all of the different topics that you need to really start building that foundation of understanding with your handgun. From there, whether you want to go defensive or competition or into 3-gun or rifle, we're going to have all sorts of bonus content for you. We're going to have other courses that are available to you, but this is where everyone needs to start. So with all that being said, let's stop wasting time. I want to welcome you to the Dryfire crew. Click the link below to get started today. And if you have any questions, hit me up directly. I'll see you on the range or in a video soon.